good, fam? Welcome back to Rap Report. Today, we're diving into the topic that's been raising eyebrows and turning heads. Rappers aligning themselves with the Republican right. Yeah, you heard me right. We're talking about artists like DaBaby, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Lil Pump, hip-hop OG Ice Cube, and a bunch of others. Getting cozy with the right side of the political spectrum. Trust me, it's a tale that is as wild as it is unexpected. So grab your seat and ride with us as we break it all down. Now, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to stay tuned to the freshest hip-hop content. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat.
Do I with Trump? Now? Hell yeah. Trump is a gangster. Nigga like Kodak got.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick things off with DaBaby, a name that's been ringing bells all across the rap game since his commercial debut in 2019. But lately, he's been making headlines for more than just his music. DaBaby recently raised some eyebrows with his vocal support and endorsement for the Republican rights GOP frontrunner, the real Teflon Don, the notorious DJ T, former President Donald Trump. Now, whether you riding with the red or holding it down for the blue, DaBaby doesn't care about the potential backlash that may come with his sentiments. He's weathered numerous controversies ranging from busting shots to a perceived homophobic rant, which cost him millions of dollars in lost revenue. And nothing is going to stop him from expressing his views, no matter how controversial they are.
I like it. What a baby. What a beautiful baby.
But hold up, before DaBaby, Kanye West, known for his boundary-pushing artistry, decided to push some buttons in the political realm too. He wasn't shy about his support for Trump, sporting that MAGA hat and causing a stir like only Yeezy can, especially during that famous White House meeting with the 45th POTUS.
People expect that if you're black, you have to be Democrat. I've had conversations that basically said that welfare is the reason why a lot of black people end up being Democrat. They say, first of all, it's a limit to amount of jobs. So the fathers lose the jobs and they say, we'll give you more money for having more kids in your home. And then we got rid of the mental health institutes in the 80s and the 90s, and the prison rates just shot up.
Ye's political ambitions is not a surprise. As far back as August 30th, 2015, West announced at the MTV Video Music Awards that he would be running in the 2020 presidential election. The following month, on September 24th, West reaffirmed to Vanity Fair that he was considering a 2020 presidential run. For the past 9 years, Ye's presidential journey has taken hip-hop heads on a roller coaster ride. As for now, he's back on his 2024 White House bid and has stated that his new wife would make a perfect first lady. The man who once said that George Bush doesn't care about black people is still as unpredictable as ever. Whether it's dining at a Mar-a-Lago with white nationalists or palling around with conservative influencers in White Lives Matter t-shirts, Ye keeps us on our toes anticipating his next controversial move. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Lil Wayne, one of the best in the game, made headlines when he got a pardon from Trump on his way out of the White House. And what did Wayne do? He took that pardon and ran with it, expressing his appreciation for Trump's gesture.
Well, he wanted a meeting. He's a really nice guy.
Lil Wayne has now come forward praising the president.
It's like a plot twist in a hip-hop movie we didn't see coming, right? Lil Wayne and Trump teaming up? That's a collab no one predicted. Hold on, fam, we're not done yet. Kodak Black, known for his unique style and gritty lyrics, ain't afraid to dabble in politics either. After receiving a presidential pardon from 45, he became MAGAFIED, showing much right-wing love for his Uncle Trump.
Like, getting rid of Trump is the worst thing America could have did. You hear me?
And speaking of sound, music, and other things, one of the big superstars of the world, Lil Pimp.
And let's not forget about Lil Pump. He stepped into the political arena too, throwing his support behind Trump. It's like the hip-hop world and politics are colliding in ways we never imagined.
Do not vote for Sleepy Joe at all.
But here's the kicker. Even Ice Cube, the legendary rapper from NWA, found himself on conservative platforms like Tucker Carlson's show. Yeah, the same Ice Cube who brought us the police. He's chatting it up about cancel culture, conspiracy theories. Cube is raising a whole lot of eyebrows and sparking debates.
So why would you be doing this of all interviews? I mean, you could do an interview with anyone. You're doing an interview with me. Obviously, you're going to take abuse for doing that. Like, why would you do that?
Because I think it's silly not to talk to people. I think whether we agree or not,
right?
That has nothing to do with it.
So what's the deal with all these rappers cozying up to the Republican right? It's more than just a shocking headline, fam. See, when you dig deeper, you'll find that there's some common ground between the worlds of hip-hop and right-wing politics.
I've always been kind of political my whole life. People want to call us a MAGA rapper. I'm fine. I'm a Christian rapper. I'm a MAGA rapper. I'm a hip-hop artist. I'm whatever you want to call me.
Rappers and right-wingers might seem like an odd pair, but there are some shared values. Both groups often emphasize individualism, a distrust for institutions, and a certain level of conservatism.
Hey, I heard he's related to Trump. Whoa, I heard he's reptilian probably.
It's not just about politics, it's about disruption. Rappers have always pushed boundaries, and aligning with the right-wing figures is a way to break the mold and challenge the status quo. Real talk, it's about making a statement, disrupting norms, and maybe even provoking a lot of controversy. But what does this mean for hip-hop as a culture? And what about the communities these artists came from?
I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands black matter these days, I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
Hip-hop's roots run deep in communities that have faced systemic challenges for generations. So, when rappers align themselves with political figures who may not have the best track record on social issues, it raises some questions.
We're kind of getting numb to seeing things of that nature, and it shouldn't be like that.
These alliances can be dangerous, especially when they overlook the real struggles of marginalized communities. Rappers have the power to influence minds, and if that influence isn't used responsibly, it can do more harm than good. Rappers have a platform, and with great power comes great responsibility. It's not just about voicing your opinion, but understanding the impact that that opinion can have on your audience. Hip-hop has always been a voice for the voiceless, a megaphone for the marginalized. From Public Enemy, NWA to Kendrick Lamar and Lil Baby, the culture has shed light on inequality, police brutality, and the struggles of everyday life. So, what's the play? Are rappers politicking with the Republican right part of a bigger plan, or is it just a play for personal gain and self-preservation? Whatever it is, it's imperative that we keep the conversation alive. Let's hold them accountable, ask the tough questions, and make sure the messages they're sending align with the principles that have made hip-hop a force for change.
So in a time of like uproar about that situation, I took upon myself to just speak on the whole thing.
That's a wrap on this episode of Rap Report. If you dug the content, drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a beat. Stay real, and we'll catch you next time.